In Ike Office Pro, I'm going to click on the little orange Ike symbol and click on Map. That will take me to this big screen that shows me the entire map with all of our collections. It'll also give me a list of jobs along the left. These are all of the jobs that we have access to, which is every job. If I click where it says collected at, I can see how I want these organized. I prefer to use collected at. The little caret changes from most recently connected to least recently connected. So I scroll down to the job, then I need to click the ruler. The ruler allows me to actually make adjustments. Now I can edit polls. Anytime I edit, I want to click the check mark at the top of the collection area. That will save my work. Let's take a look now at how we will add wires to our existing spans in Ike Office Pro for the polls that have already been collected. So here we see the poll. I can see it on the map in the bottom left. I can toggle to satellite view if I want. As I click on the different polls, either in the list or on the map, it takes me to those Ike photos. I can toggle through those Ike photos by clicking on them to see which poll I'm at. I can also drag and drop my Google Street View guy and then move around to position myself to look at the utility poll. I can then click up at the Ike photos to make it match without losing the poll on the map below. I'm going to scroll down to span, look for 4-span, and then I'm going to have the wires there. You'll find that this is already done on this poll. So let's go to the next poll and we'll do it from scratch. I see that the poll matches what I see on my Google Maps view. We are adding a Comm here, and this is Verizon. We know this because you and I looked at this earlier today. So I go to my 4-span, which is here, and now I want to add 4 wires. So I look for wire, and I'm going to hit the plus sign a total of 4 times. Very good. In our note, it says COM1 is WTC. I'm going to scroll back down to span, wire 1, and WTC is not an option. So I will scroll down to fiber and click OK. Then where it says adjustment, I'm going to type owner WTC. Next, I'll scroll back up to my note and see that column 2 is spectrum. I scroll down to my 4-span. I click on the owner field, communication, and now I look for spectrum. Click OK. Comm 3 is also spectrum. Comms, spectrum, OK. I'm going to double check my 4th comm, which is the one we're adding, and I see that it is Verizon. It matches over here. I scroll down. Here's wire 4 on my 4-span. Click the owner area, comm, Verizon, OK. I can shrink these by just tapping where it says wire. That'll collapse that field. I can see that my 4-span has 4 wires. I just check the pictures to make sure. I see that this one is incorrectly listed. So real quick, I adjust it to other. The back office will do that, so you don't need to worry about that. To save my work, I click this check mark, and now it's saved. So that is the poll I just did. I can click down the street and then rotate around and look. I use the wheel on my mouse to zoom in and zoom out. I can click down the street some more to make sure that my lines aren't changing. And I can zoom in and zoom out using the mouse, the little roller ball on the mouse. I click my next poll. I can make sure that it matches with my Ike photos. I'm good to go. If I want to get out of this view, the Google Maps view, I just click the back arrow. Now I can see where I'm at and where the Ike photo is taken from using that little map in the bottom.